Unlike other agencies who serve the public directly, the Department of Administrative Services, or DOAS, serves the public by supporting our state agency partners. DOAS is proud to offer products, services, and information needed by all state entities in fulfilling their responsibilities to Georgia's citizens. Our responsibility is to serve as a resource and provide guidance that can help state entities achieve their organization's mission. Specifically, DOAS provides enterprise leadership through our programs of risk management, state purchasing, fleet management, surplus property, and human resources administration. We offer business services and solutions to state entities to improve efficiency, compliance, and workforce performance. Let's get started with risk management. The Risk Management Services Division manages and directs the state's insurance services, the state property registry, and a comprehensive loss control program. Insurance services available to state entities include these types of services. Let's review each. Liability Insurance, which protects state government and its employees from claims brought against them by third parties while performing official duties. Property Insurance, which covers more than $30 billion worth of state-owned buildings and their content, and state-owned auto liability coverage. Workers' Compensation, which provides monetary supplements during absences from work, along with medical care and other costs associated with job-related injuries. Return to Work Program, which assists employees with occupational and non-occupational injuries and illnesses to return to full productivity. Georgia Indemnification Program, which provides a financial benefit for designated public officers and public school personnel who are disabled or killed in the line of duty. And the Unemployment Program, which assists state entities in the administration of unemployment claims. Additionally, RMS uses the BLIP Property Registry, which is a centralized data warehouse of the state's holdings of leases, buildings, land, and other assets to validate coverage. The Comprehensive Loss Control Program offered by RMS aims to recognize, evaluate, control, and anticipate risks and hazards that lead to losses. Now let's talk about state purchasing. The State Purchasing Division, or SPD, oversees the procurement functions for the state and manages all policies related to procurement. SPD negotiates statewide contracts for discounted prices on commonly used goods and services by all state entities. In addition to establishing statewide contracts, SPD also provides technical assistance to state entities. What does this mean? It means that SPD works together with state entity procurement personnel to perform all or some of the tasks outlined in the procurement process in order to source entity-specific goods or services. SPD supports and provides access to the Georgia Procurement Registry, which is a public listing of solicitations posted by Georgia government entities. The Team Georgia Marketplace, which is a web-based registration system that enables suppliers to register with the state of Georgia and allows state purchasing professionals to source competitive solicitations and manage contracts, and state employees to purchase items. A card program for conducting state business. Additionally, SPD offers and maintains training and certification programs for state procurement professionals. With the GPR, interested suppliers or members of the public can access solicitation listings so that they can respond to a bid or obtain additional information. Team Georgia Marketplace serves as an online tool to support various state purchasing functions, including supplier registration, advertisement of contract opportunities, electronic bidding, tools and catalogs to purchase goods and services, and contract management. Suppliers must register in this system to participate in any electronic solicitations hosted by state entities. State Purchasing Division manages the policies regarding the Purchasing Card Program, or P-Card, which simplifies day-to-day purchasing activities. The training and certification programs are designed to advance the overall knowledge of purchasing professionals within the state. The goal for these programs is to teach those responsible for purchasing how Georgia practices the purchasing function. Through the State Purchasing Division, DOAS promotes fair and open competition to suppliers, promotes accountability and internal controls through training, and monitors and enhances the purchasing function for state entities. Now let's talk about fleet management. Because each state entity manages and controls its own fleet, the Office of Fleet Management offers several programs to assist with the fleet management process. OFM's goal is to ensure cost-effective management of the state's fleet, from the initial acquisition of vehicles through their disposal. OFM oversees the state's fuel card program and distributes fuel cards, enabling authorized employees to make fuel purchases for vehicles and equipment used for official state business. Utilizing the systems and tools provided by the vendor WEX, state users can track fuel purchases and provide expenditure reports that capture detailed data that can be used for compliance with state guidelines. Additionally, OFM oversees the statewide fleet management system called Vital Insights, which captures and monitors vehicle transactions and utilization. With Vital, agencies have access to comprehensive data pertaining to specific vehicles, including mileage, costs, assignment, repairs, acquisition, and disposal. With these fleet services, DOAS ensures compliance with vehicle policies, lowers the costs associated with owning or renting a vehicle, and contributes to a safe workplace. Let's talk about surplus property. The Surplus Property Division of DOAS is responsible for the identification, redistribution, and disposal of state and federal surplus property to state and local governments, eligible nonprofits, and the public. To do this, surplus property leverages available technology to move information instead of materials. This completely virtual business model streamlines operations, reduces operational expenses, and provides a broader buying audience immediate access to available inventory. For the movement of state property, Surplus Property manages the AssetWorks program. AssetWorks is a system that provides a comprehensive solution for managing surplus assets from acquisition through redistribution, sale, or disposal. The process gives authorized users real-time asset disposal status, faster response times, and many other benefits. As the Georgia State Agency for Surplus Property, the Surplus Property Division requests federal property on behalf of state agencies through the GSAXcess database. Property listed on the site is available from all over the United States and includes inventory from civilian locations and military installations. With the Surplus Property Program, the Department of Administrative Services conserves taxpayer resources by extending the life of state and federal property. Finally, let's talk about the Human Resources Administration. The Human Resources Administration Division, or HRA, of DOAS provides expertise in human resources policy and practices to state agencies. HRA monitors compliance with legal and policy requirements and offers support to minimize associated risks by creating enterprise-wide human resources programs that help agencies attract, develop, and retain a high-performing workforce. State agencies can organize, develop, and design their HR organizations in a way that supports their mission, culture, and values. HRA's responsibility to state agencies is to provide consultation and serve as a resource to assist them with their molding of their own organizations. The HRA division has 3 subdivisions to support the human resources needs of all state agencies: Compensation and Benefits, which manages the state's job classification and pay structures and administers all flexible benefits programs; Enterprise Talent Management Services, which helps agencies with recruitment, hiring, workforce planning, and performance management solutions, as well as managing the Team Georgia Careers applicant tracking system; and Policy and Compliance, which offers consultation services and resources to state entities to support compliance with state personnel board rules, other statewide policies, and employment laws. The group also manages the state substance abuse testing program through a third-party vendor to support safe and productive employment and service delivery. The Department of Administrative Services has many programs and services designed to help state agencies attain their goals and fulfill their missions in serving Georgia's citizens. We are here to support your efforts in doing your jobs efficiently. Contact us today for ways we can help.